Hey guys, I have my candle empties from the end of November and beginning of December to share. I just had accumulated um, a few and I wanted to get rid of them, so I wanted to share a video so I can throw them away or repurpose them. And so the first one I have is this DW Home. It is in Autumn Orchard and it is a large jar. I got it from Marshall's for $7.99 and it is 2-wick. It's really pretty. It's frosted glass, gold lid. I really liked it. It burned really well, burned all the way to the bottom. A little bit of soot right there. Probably for me because I don't have to trim these, or I don't trim these because they like self-trim. But maybe once it got too, the wicks got too long and I should have trimmed it. So, and this one was nice. It was like fall apple, mostly just apple. Yeah. When apple's in something, that's usually the strongest note I detect. So I don't know what else is supposed to be in here. But I get like a little bit of outdoorsy vibe to it. But it's mainly apple. I probably wouldn't repurchase it again because I'm getting really burned out on apple. Seems like everything has apple in it. Like some people get really burned out on cinnamon and spices because it's in everything. I get burned out on apple. This one is from IKEA. I never tried an IKEA candle before and I always wanted to because I love IKEA. Everything they make is amazing and I love candles. So I just picked this one up. It's just this little, it's like $2.99 and they're all super cheap. This one is an apple cobbler or crumble or something. I didn't know. I thought it was like what the label says it is, which to me looks like a toasted marshmallow, spice, vanilla. So I was like really wanting that scent to it, but it didn't really smell like apple anything. Sorry, my dog is eating something. Stop. So it burns well. I like it for just like a little candle. Okay, sorry. I liked it because it burned really well, and I just liked having a little candle always burning for $2.99. It was just something I could really enjoy. I didn't love the packaging. I don't know what's going on with this packaging. It's a little silly to me. But the smell is mainly like a creamy vanilla kind of thing. Maybe the most soft cinnamon spice to it, but nothing you can detect too much. So that was fun. I'll definitely be buying more in different kinds, different jars, different scents, because I love IKEA. And this is the winter 2018 collection, so it should still be out. Yeah, $2.99 candles, pretty awesome. And then this one I got from Cost Plus World Market. I got it on clearance like half a week before Thanksgiving. It's the Mexican pumpkin. It is a tantalizing blend of Mexican pumpkin and ginger, smothered with allspice, clove, and cinnamon. And I just loved the jar. It's this beautiful orange glass with this beautiful lid. So I'll definitely be repurposing this, taking off that label. And I got it on clearance. So originally $15.99, which I wouldn't pay, but it was half off. So I snagged it up. and the 2-wick, it was pretty messy the whole time. It was tunneling and then corrected itself, but you can see a little bit where it tunnels. The smell on cold is like a really, really, really authentic pumpkin pie straight from the oven kind of smell. Like you smell the pumpkin, like the raw pumpkin from the can a lot, but it doesn't really throw. The throw is like a 2 or a 3. It probably would have done better in a smaller room, but I don't know if I want like a pumpkin pie in a bathroom or my bedroom, so I didn't bother with it. I wanted it out in my kitchen, dining room. But I enjoyed it. It just didn't throw. I don't think I would buy another one. This is the only World Market candle I've ever bought. I'm always tempted to, but they're expensive, or I can't ever find them on sale. So I have 3 Gold Canyon candles. These I got last year. I started burning them last Christmas, so I finished them up this Christmas. That's why I have so many already. The thing with Gold Canyon candles, they have a lot of pros and cons to them. Their main pro is that they throw really well. Like they're strong at like 6 to a 9 depending on the scent, but they have like, my main beef with them is their wax, like how much wax is left. Like all 3 of the candles, look how much wax is left. And if you see how like tall the candle is, that's a huge percentage of the total candle that you start with. Like it looks like almost a third, which is insane. You get like, that's a lot of your money that you don't get to use up. So that's why I get really, really frustrated with them. And they have wick problems, like they're not centered a lot of the times. And this one had like, I don't know how to describe it. The wicks turn like ashy. Like as they burn, they're just all ash and weak. I don't know why. They don't always do that. But so this one is their ginger and nutmeg. And this was a really nice scent. These are, let's see how many ounces. 8 ounce. They're just 8 ounces. But this is a nice spice. Like it reminds me of a gingerbread, like gingerbread. It's not too like, there's no cinnamon in it, so it's nice to have spice without cinnamon sometimes. It's just a really nice combination, ginger and nutmeg. I really enjoyed it. But I won't be doing more Gold Canyons. And then I finished the peppermint marshmallow one that I hauled this winter. I absolutely love the label. Like, it's my favorite label line from their collections this winter. And it's the first time I ever burnt peppermint marshmallow. And it was really nice. At the beginning, I was really enjoying it. It reminded me of like, kind of like an Andes mint. I got the mint that was pleasant, and it had like a slight chocolatey, like a white chocolate, I don't know, Andes mint kind of thing. It was really pleasant. I had it in my bedroom. I scented the whole thing with this light, minty, chocolatey scent, and it wasn't too strong, just like really nice. But then it kind of lost its scent like this much down. So then it was just, I couldn't smell it anymore. And then I combined it with Mary Cookie, just had them both going. So I don't know if I would repurchase it. I mean, I might, if there's something else good out there for me to buy, because I liked it, but it wasn't good the whole time, kind of thing. So I don't know what to do when candles do that. And then I finished the Mary Cookie. It's the one just this winter. And I was really disappointed because I was so excited for Mary Cookie that they had it this year and I couldn't get it last year. But I had like a small one wick from maybe the year before that I absolutely loved. It was the first one I ever burned and it was so strong, so delicious for a one wick, and we just enjoyed every second of it and I could never find it again. So this year I bought one just to see how it would do before I bought more, and I was like super bummed. It's just the fresh baked cookies, sparkling sugar crystals, rich vanilla, and I don't know, it just didn't smell the same. It started off like just okay with that buttery cookie note. The strength was like, started off with like a 6 or a 7, but then it got like slightly burnt, and once it got that slightly burnt scent, it didn't have that really good cookie smell to it anymore. It was just different and gone, and yeah, it wasn't my yummy Mary Cookie that I've been waiting for so long. So at Candle Day I passed it up because I didn't like it. So I don't know, I'll try it maybe another year if it's in a new packaging, but not this year. And then, so the other 2 Gold Canyons I have are Cozy Christmas. They're both 8 ounces, and this one is Vintage Bayberry. So you can see up close all the wax that's left. It's like a 1/4 on this one, almost. Yeah, these 2 burned fine. Like, this is them burning all the way down. You can't relight it again, it's done. You have a little bit of soot, but generally they burn really clean, and I absolutely love the glass, how the flames dance in it. I do love that about them. So Cozy Christmas is like a spiced one. It smells mostly burnt right now. And then the Vintage Bayberry is very, very, very strong. Like those pine, bayberry scents are very strong. So this one fills like my whole dining room, living room area. It has like 9 throw, but they burn really fast too. So they're expensive, they burn fast, and then you have a ton left over. So that's why I won't repurchase them from them anymore. I have 2 more. One's going now in like hollyberry, and I have a huge one in apple spice that I haven't started yet. But that's my last ones. And then I finished Frosted Cranberry. It was this beautiful labeled one, the gold one with the cranberry wax to it. This is the one I chopped, because I chopped a whole bunch, and it's a really good performer for wax. I just didn't like the scent. Like, it's my first time melting it or having one, and it was like too strong, like too sweet. Yeah. I don't know. Yeah, it's just too sweet. I don't know if it's that way burning, but every time I would melt it, I eventually had to just like put a tiny bit in each warmer and then mix it with other things, because by itself I was like, ooh, can't do that. But yeah, so now I know not to buy Frosted Cranberry again. There was a ton out this year, but it's just really, really strong cranberry, like sweet cranberry. Like it is snow dusted cranberries, juicy peach, ripe red raspberries. But I think I just get a super sweet cranberry. And then I have 3 other candles, Bath & Body Works candles that I melted. This is the Harvest Gathering one. This whole line was so cute. Like this label was just the cutest thing. I just love their labels this year. I think they did such a good job. And this one I did a lot with Company. It was like it just reminded me of being outside with like being outdoors in the woods, and apples. There's apples in it. So I get mainly the apple scent, but with a little bit of some sort of, I don't have the scent notes, sorry, I didn't write it down on this. But it was really nice. And then the Marshmallow Fireside is my first Marshmallow Fireside I've ever melted. I tried burning it initially, but it had like instant ashy puny wicks. It was super strong, but it like had the tiniest little nubs, and they were ashy and like these spindly little things. I was like, what the heck, I just lit you. So I was like, nope. And then I put it in the freezer, chopped it up, and it is like the creamiest, creamy toasted marshmallow, and it is super strong, and you get the outdoors with it. So I loved it, and I bought another on my last haul. I'll try burning that one. And then I got through, finally, I've had this one forever. It's a Yankee Candle fluffy towels that I started melting it, burning it, but it's like an insanely strong Yankee Candle, like the strongest one I've ever burnt. And it was like too strong, so, and it's like a laundry scent, so it's kind of like too much for me. So I melted it, and it was crazy. Like when I made it into tarts, there was so much oil, like fragrance oil in each tart, that they would like bend and ooze onto each other, and they all sticked in this huge glob of tarts. Like, it was insane. I'd never seen anything like that before. So each little wax melt was like so strong. I had to chop them up in tiny little pieces, blend them with other things, because I can't do laundry. I learned from this. I don't know if, yeah, oh gosh, it's so strong. I don't know if all laundry scents are like this, because I know a lot of people love laundry, and there's like a million different kinds of laundry out there. But I've only tried this, so this is all I know, and I don't like it, and I'm scared to try anything else. So I don't know if anybody knows the laundry fluffy towel scent and how it differs from other ones, if I should try other ones, or if they're all basically kind of like this, so I know not to waste my money and try other laundry scents. But yeah, so I'm done with that. I won't buy it again because I just can't do that. It kind of gives me a headache just a little bit. That's why I had to blend it so much. Yeah, so that's my beginning of the December Christmas wax candle empties. And yeah, hope you liked it. I'll see you later. Bye.